names like Vic and Beamer and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Cavaliers will boot it away to start the game. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will start this game off. This is a quintessential blue-collar versus white-collar perception as they square off for the Commonwealth Cup.
These two teams just don't like each other. When Virginia Tech and Virginia take the field, man, there is a lot of hitting going on.
Yeah, and it's always cool because it's later in the year, it's cold outside, and just the hitting, the physicality, the disdain for each other's so much fun to watch late in the season.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Crosses the 40. All kinds of running room. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hokies. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, after that touchdown, the crowd here at Lane Stadium is absolutely going crazy. This is one of the great environments and best fan bases in all of college football. Exit light, enter night.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cavaliers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. The give to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what a cut! The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, the slot receiver's running the in route there. He does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense right over the middle of the field.
And the Hokies have it with a 1st and goal. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Can the defense stop him again on 2nd and goal? Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. And the defense got it.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following on for a massive fumble recovery.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. It's a reverse. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Calandria. Pressure coming. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a third down conversion to avoid punt. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Green. And he's got enough for the first down, and it'll be at the 35. And the Cavaliers want to move quickly.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everything.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This rivalry dates back to 1895, the first time Virginia and Virginia Tech faced. I don't even think Virginia Tech was called the Hokies then.
And the names might have changed, and this rivalry's been consistent. The hatred is consistent. The disdain for each other is so much fun to watch late in the season.
There's just so much intensity in this game because it's normally played late in the year, and the offseason is based off of who wins this game.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Line getting set on second down. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw, using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. He's looking downfield to throw. Coming after it. Got it in the middle. It's Pace. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pace. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability to stop the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
That makes the score Virginia Tech 7, Virginia 3.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Oh, he's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Virginia Tech opened up a can the last time they saw the Hoos.
Yeah, they took care of business, and they've dominated this rivalry, and Virginia knows that, and it's in their head. They're going to have to do something early in this football game to really turn that tide.
You got to answer the bell. When Virginia and Virginia Tech play, you got to start fast. Last time it was the Hokies. Let's find out what happens here.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line, paving holes, continue to feed this man the ball.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Virginia 3.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, 2nd and long from the 19. To the air, it's Calandria. Gets it out quickly. Makes the catch and knocked down. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the quarterback is snowed under. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Cavaliers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that match drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
it's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Jennings. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. It's Drones. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hokies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone, they'll put it in play at the 25. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have 2 longtime foes separated by 150 miles duking it out for the Commonwealth Cup, you know emotions tend to run high.
The Hokies will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Red pass, it's complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access, some cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him. He tackles him for no gain.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Cavaliers send out the punt unit. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir, no mas, get it together.
He just got rid of the football. I'm not sure what he was doing, and they're going to get him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here on third down for this offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Oh, it's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Oh, picked off.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Quick toss. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He rifles one deep down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Right down the middle. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Hokies are on the move. Looking to move it through the air. He rifles one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the pummeling has started. And the extra point gives him a 28-3 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Smashes through the tackle. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Second down.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Calandria. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia.
Man, he took off and went and got it. The quarterback made the read quickly. You could tell he wanted to take off with the football. And how dangerous is he that he just started chewing up yards and running away from the defense. Nice run by the quarterback.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Here comes the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's moving out of the pocket. Got his man downfield. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He wants it all. Touchdown, Hokies! And the beatdown has ensued. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Green. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Back to pass, it's Calandria. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Back to the air one more time. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great, just You could tell they were dialed in.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had
open runway ahead. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Hokie, Tech, BPI builds a big lead on the Hoos.
You got to love the way the Hokies have come out in this game, and they've just taken it. They're playing with more energy, and they're flying around.
They're flying around, playing great, playing with an edge. You can tell this game really matters. That's why rivalries are so much fun.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Since the kickoff.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
He's got great speed. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Discards a man. Discards him with the stiff arm.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Powers through the defender. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the tight end. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one has gone. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, he's